don't normally get a chance to talk about religion, and this is my subject, theology, and specifically the links between orthodox theology and Catholic and theology and Islam and Judaism and so on. And so today is quite an interesting day, Feast of the Transfiguration, and it's the Feast of the Transfiguration also in Orthodoxy, particularly on the modern calendar, and the 6th of August. And this represents the day Jesus ascended Mount Tabor with a few of the chosen disciples and was transfigured and was covered in light and was seen talking to Moses and Elijah. Now, this was the subject of an intense debate between a theologian in the south of Italy, a Greek theologian in the south of Italy called Gregory Palamas, and Balaam of Calabria. And Gregory Palamas famously said that the light which the apostles saw, which Jesus' disciples saw, was the uncreated light of God. And this is important, particularly when one considers the idea of theosis. And I think theosis is one of the great concepts which Orthodox Christianity has given the world. That is, that whether one accepts the Christian idea that Christ came into the world to save sinners and that and we are transformed through Christ. This is the idea put forward by St. Athanasius. God became man, that man may become God, this wonderful divine chiasmus. So whether one believes this or not, I think the idea that there is a possibility of change and phenomenal change in our lives is there in all the three great religions. It's there particularly in the Sufi writings, it's there in Kabbalism, and it's there absolutely fundamentally in the Orthodox writings of Gregory Palamas, which were praised by Pope John Paul II and by Benedict. They had been misunderstood and rather disapproved of before that. And I think they are very positive, and not only with the idea that we have the potential to become greater than we are now. It is our duty. It is our duty, I think, to leave the world in a better place than we found it. I hope that Mr. Putin, who professes to be an Orthodox Christian, will bear this in mind today. We must leave the world in a better place than we found it. And that isn't a matter of the huge amount of property that we may lay claim to, but that people are better off. People are in a better position. I don't see people being in a better position in Ukraine. I don't see people being in a better position in Russia at the moment. Maybe Mr. Putin knows otherwise, but I hope he will reflect. In the Troparion for this day in the Greek Orthodox Church, the choir sings, "You were transfigured on the mountain, revealing your glory to your disciples as far as they could bear it. Let your everlasting light shine upon us sinners through the prayers of the Most Holy Mother of God. O Giver of life, glory to you." It goes on in the Kontakion to talk about being truly the radiance of the Father. Light is one of the key elements that unites the three great religions. The divine light of Mount Tabor is central to the Orthodox vision, and this idea of light. And light, if you go back to the beginning of the Judeo-Christian Bible, light is the first sign of creation. It is light that God created first, and it is light that is the symbol of renewal and of our destiny. Our destiny is to be greater. Our destiny is to participate, to share that light of God, to be godly, to be better human beings.